Good evening. Welcome to Bizworld. Matrade is holding Virtual Export Acceleration Mission EAM to Germany for Malaysian companies in the machinery and equipment or M&E sector. The mission is organized in collaboration with the German Association for Supply Chain Management, Procurement and Logistics BME to showcase Malaysia's M&E industry's capabilities and also to identify networking opportunities with Malaysian suppliers. Senior International Trade and Industry Minister Datuk Sri Muhammad Azmin Ali said BME expressed its commitment to work closely with Matrade in fostering business linkages for its members. This including to export machinery parts, components and solutions to German companies to support their industrial engineering, product design and technology development. He also noted that the German industry's annual turnover of €220 billion serves as an important export market for Malaysian M&E manufacturers. Malaysia's ties with strategic partners such as the United States and European Union have continued to strengthen despite the challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Deputy Foreign Minister Datuk Kamaruddin Jaafar said bilateral trade between Malaysia and the US increased by 27.1% year-on-year to 121 billion ringgit, while trade with the EU expanded by 26.6% to nearly 80 billion ringgit from January to July this year.
Amerika Syarikat dan Kesatuan Eropah adalah masing-masing rakan dagang ketiga dan keempat terbesar Malaysia selepas Republik Rakyat China yang pertama dan Singapura yang kedua terbesar.
He said this during a question and answer session in the Dewan Negara today. In line with the 12th Malaysia Plan, the ministry's focus will now be on strategic and high-impact industries, including tourism, electrical and electronics, global services and aerospace. Cencus 2020 operation is expected to be completed by the end of this month. Minister in the Prime Minister's Department for Economy, Datuk Sri Mustafa Muhammad, said the latest data reported that 90% of the population have been covered in the census.
For example, in providing help to the people, we need a much more robust data mechanism in tracking micro, small and medium enterprises and people living in poverty. Statistics can help us ensure that food remains on every Malaysian table.
He said this during a virtual National Statistics Day ceremony this morning. Besides the census publication, none of the publications released by the Department of Statistics Malaysia are affected despite the challenges in the midst of the pandemic. All its last year's 519 publications and 269 publications as of September this year have been released on time. CIMB Bank has entered into a 2.45 billion ringgit sustainability-linked derivative SLD transaction with Standard Chartered Malaysia in the form of an interest rate swap for hedging purposes. The deal is the world's first Malaysian ringgit-denominated transaction and Asia's largest environmental, social and governance ESG-linked derivative transaction by national value. The transaction demonstrates the bank's commitment towards achieving its commitments to mobilize 30 billion ringgit in sustainable finance by 2024, including financed emissions. Despite companies' intention to transition to net zero by 2050, it is found that 67% of corporates have yet to take any action due to the lack of capital. CIMB is keen to work with clients to execute more innovative treasury and derivative transactions with ESG-related pricing components or utilization of proceeds. These include swaps, forwards and options involving gross currency, cross-currency, interstate rate, commodity or foreign exchange transactions. And that's it for Bizworld today. I'm Raymond Go. Stay safe and keep tuning in to TV3.